Oh, my love, my darling, I've hung.
And so welcome to the first episode of Ceramics Censored. I am Jeannie Ross and this is my wonderful first virginal guest,
Dave Desson.
Dave Desson, aka Double Digits!
Pleased to be here, gang.
What we're going to be doing today is creating a booby jar.
Boob jar.
A boob jar. Fundamentally, we would be using normal clay, but today we'll be using air drying clay. I like to use Jovi. Very nice textured feel.
Not sponsored, FYI.
Potentially, who knows?
One day.
One day.
Joby.
But
You
so
listen.
what I'm going to do is step by step teach Dave how to make a booby jar. First of all, kneading the clay, which is the first and foremost important to prep your clay.
Yeah, sure.
You got to knead it. You got to knead it. How much do you knead it?
Needed a lot.
You want to get your back into it. So if you want to just come copy me and do as I do,
Yeah.
and like get over it into it. Some deep kneading.
I feel like I'm letting some emotions out
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna give you a bit of lube.
Yeah. Always useful.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to do dry kneading.
Get slippy.
Juicy, keep it juicy, you don't want it dry. So the point and the technique of kneading, which is like giving a really beautiful lady a
Hand job.
deep sensuous massage.
Oh,
So like, Babsy's at home, she'll appreciate this one.
you Babsies.
Keep kneading that. So you're basically kneading the air bubbles out, which
Right.
prevents crackage.
Right.
And I know you like crackage, but not this kind of crackage.
Yeah,
You don't want
some
that
cracks you want to avoid, right?
Exactly. Mash that together and knead that big mound. Knead the mound. Put your
Oh,
back into it, Davo.
you can do it.
Put your back into it, that's right. Just give it a good thump.
Yeah, smack it. Smack it with your wood.
Get into it, you know? We're like, ah.
Wow, Junes. The strength.
Okay,
Good girl.
you got some good wrist action there. Keep it quite solid. Very important first initial part. We're gonna make like a base for your booby jar.
Mate, everybody needs a good base.
It's all about the base.
All about the base.
So we're gonna, first of all, we're gonna make a couple of balls. Just,
Well sized, actually.
Yeah? Like,
Yeah.
you like the size of my balls.
Bigger than mine.
So we'll keep these balls nice and moist and keep them to the side.
Keep your balls
Do you want
moist.
to put your balls on the side?
Yeah, well, I'd like to keep them close to me.
Hi mate, let's go!
Alright there, Governor.
They're like quadruplets. There's like 4 lads who
I
are
thought they looked very
Yeah.
similar.
Just tripping balls.
I thought I was literally tripping clay balls.
Sleepy!
And Sleepy Lagoon.
In the house!
Ah.
Okay. Dave's got his balls on the side table.
Yeah, they've actually doubled. Got 4 balls.
And we've got to keep the balls moist.
Keep them moist.
We've always got to keep it moist. You've got to make sure the foundation is strong. If it's a really big bit of tough clay, you could potentially just like, okay, let's give you a go. Try and flatten out. We don't want to go too thin. You probably want to keep about 1 centimetre, maybe 1.5 centimetres thick.
Aww.
Yeah, but you want
How's
to
that, Jules?
even pressure on the hand. That's what, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jules,
Oh,
that's
slow,
nice.
nice and slow.
Chin
Oh, yeah,
rolling.
beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now stop. This is one here.
Lazy Susan in town.
Okay, if you don't have a banding wheel, you can always just pop to IKEA and get one of these things. This is going to go as central as you can get it. Dave is going to spin the
yeah.
banding wheel very, very gently.
Yeah.
He DJs, so for him this is like...
Yeah, this is literally, I mean, they're not 12-inch discs, that's a good sort of 16-inch disc.
It's like...
Single-sided.
2 inches more, you know.
As solid wood.
Exactly. I'm going to basically mark up your base of your jar.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I'll let you do it, and you cut it out.
Love.
So just chop round, like you're chopping up a bit of cake.
We're chopping up the lettuce.
Chopping up the lettuce.
Lettuce.
How are your balls?
My balls are drying, actually, so if you wouldn't mind tending. Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we good. So this is the base. We should put this to the side for the moment.
Right.
So I'm going to teach you how to coil. So basically, take one of your balls out.
Yeah,
What you want to do is kind of gently squeeze it into the
Yeah.
shape of a sausage.
yeah. Okay. Slightly phallus.
Not edgy.
An innocent phallus?
An innocent phallus.
Yeah, okay.
Moisten the balls.
Moisten the balls
Moisten
and the
base.
phallus.
Yep, yeah, moisten.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah. You want to just feel it. It's like it's almost like a dance, you know? It's like the
Ah.
pressure point. Can you hear that there's...
Did you just pass wind?
But okay, now I want you to...
That's a lovely technique, Jules.
But we want to get it to probably about the same depth as your foundation.
Oh, depth? That's probably like an inch.
I reckon it's probably
Yeah.
about, half an inch. Quite therapeutic, it feels nice, it feels good. Okay, now you have a go.
Yeah, moisten me up.
So, okay, carry
Yeah,
on.
it was feeling dry.
Yeah, so you
Now
know
it's
what
living on the wood.
Oh, can you hear when you roll? Is
Yeah,
there a thud? If you can hear
Oh,
that,
yeah.
if you can hear the thudding wood,
Yeah.
you know.
There's almost rhythm to that.
Yeah, it's like a rhythmic thudding wood. So you don't want that basically. So to fix that, you can kind of just utilise your fingers, like a fingering of the thudding of the wood to try and get so it's an even, beautiful, non-sound. Does that make sense?
Junes, you've done this before, hey?
It's my ceramics show, what am I saying?
That's true.
Oh yeah.
There we
There
are.
you go, you can feel it. It's just like smooth. Is it feeling good?
Yeah, it is.
Some more moisture?
It's actually got bigger.
Each one needs to be really even. Right, so now we're going to pull this over. We're going to lay your first coil down.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is slice the end off here.
Yeah.
Give it a little angle to join its other end. And we're going to chop it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Junes. So you're joining up the coils,
Joining
it
up
would
the
appear.
With the clay. Just gentle with the fingertip, babe. Just the tip, just the tip.
Tip.
Just the tip edge of the coil, and you're just joining and merging it. Or you can use a tool, actually. Okay, that'll do. Finger the inside, just
I
right.
prefer thumbing it in, but
And there is your initial base.
It's
So
a
we'll
good
leave that
looking
over to the
base.
side.
So how long have you been dabbling in the ceramics world, Junes?
Oh, many, many years. I think from the age of 15, I think.
And did Sleepy Lagoon, Junie's mum, teach you the ways?
No. It's something I picked up at school on the tracks, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then ended up doing it for a degree. So I studied it for a
Ah.
long time, actually.
So you're actually a
Expert.
ceramics master. Amongst many other things.
Amongst many other things.
Yeah.
So you cut it and then join it so it sits flush. Scrape down the top layer of that coil. Basically, we're smoothing out the boobies.
Smooth out the boob.
Boobies.
Texture's good to me.
Have you ever made a pot before, Dave?
I would say this is my first time. I am a clay virgin.
Moisten your balls, Dave.
Yeah, moisten that, yeah. They were getting dry for a minute.
Okay.
Woo!
The profile of the breast.
Yes.
If you could have boobs,
Yeah.
that would be it.
This might be it.
And we're going to do the next layer, Dave.
Right, my
So
dear.
do you want it to go out?
Yeah, I want it to profile out. I think that otherwise we're not going to get much in our boob
Cuppage.
job.
You want cuppage.
Yeah, you want cuppage. Like it's nice to have a handful.
Anything more than a handful away. So.
Well, that's right. Unless you use your second hand, you can have two handfuls.
And the nipple's going to sit there, right? So now it's great because the profiling is coming back round.
I feel like this is my best coil here, James.
Oh my god, really?
Bigger than usual.
Better in the hand.
Bigger than you used to?
Oh, I think that's probably correct. I can handle that.
Yeah, okay.
Lovely jubblies.
It's actually coming together.
Or it might just be one jubbly.
Yeah, we could be here for a while if we're making two.
I love clay. I think it's just so therapeutic and
Yeah.
I just like working with my hands, you know, I just like getting a bit dirty.
Well, you've had plenty of practice.
It takes about 48 hours to dry out and
Right.
solidify.
Okay.
This air drying clay.
And then you'd paint it, right?
Yeah. I'm going to make a nice fillable void for Dave's bean jar. So you want to take your fingering tool
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you want to merge and blend those edges.
Yeah.
There's like 3 vital tools, I think, if any hand building sculptor needs, and that's your kidneys. You all need the kidneys.
No, you doesn't.
This one is the smoothie one. This one.
Oh, that's an aggressive. That's an
gonna
aggressive
hurt.
kidney.
That's gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
that could hurt.
That could also double up as a weapon.
Yeah, and, like a strange shaped ninja star.
But these that are like my go-to for kind of creating your the smooth boob. Moisture. I need some
Oh
moisture.
yeah. Here we are.
On the inside. Moisture me up on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. Thank you.
Inside first.
You kind of just want to
What would need would.
tap it, tap into
Yeah.
shape. You keep it cupped, right?
Yeah.
This is the
pleasure.
back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You're spanking it. Yeah, it's coming into shape actually.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
So what, are you providing
So I'm-
some support for?
So I'm
her?
actually giving her a boob job right now.
Wow.
It's
That's probably the fastest, cheapest boob job in Bondi.
roll up.
Yeah. You wouldn't get that in Double Bay.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I do.
Get in there.
I want to touch it.
Get your fingers dirty.
I want to touch it.
I'll leave you up.
Yep, thank you.
Right here, we're gonna create a nipple. So, why don't we both do a nipple and you can choose which nipple you want to put on.
Yeah, so a nipple off, if you will.
Yeah, a nipple off. I would
May the best
suggest-
nipple win.
Mate.
Good clay shake there. It's resembling a jelly sweet in some regards,
Oh,
but
that's really good.
That's not bad,
That's really
is
good.
it?
No, we'll just go with your
I don't
nipple.
know if you can see that.
You know what you want.
Yeah. Look, I had a clear vision
Yeah.
of the nipple,
Get in
And-
there.
and
Stick
it's-
that nipple on.
and it's
You
animated.
need to
It's
squat the back end of it.
right.
I'm screwing it on, giving it a little tweak at the same time. And do you want to have a little screw on and tweak?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Gently though, gently. Give it a twirl.
Here we
Show
go.
all the people at home. Not off the table.
Oh, sorry. That's maybe a bit far.
Just
Hang on,
just a
just
slow
fix that.
showing of the nipple job. There's one lovely jubbly right there.
Put it there, partner.
Yeah.
Oh, clay hugs all round.
And this is a Dave Booby jar. You were great.
Oh, thanks, stars.
Specimen.
I had a good time.
You're a good student.
Yeah, thanks. I do as I'm told.
So follow me on JunieRoss_artist or hashtag
@Ceramics Uncensored.
Thank you very much and see you next time. Beep, beep.